I have taught dance lessons here 2 or 3 times. But it's great to be here. This is a really cool venue. How about a hand for... The only guy I know is Mike, who runs this place, but a lot of other people run this place too. That guy. And Joe. Which Joe? Joe! To Joe also. The other Joe. Not this Joe or Joe Fletcher, but the third Joe. Irish Joe. Another good thing about Mike is that he looks like a young Ethan Hawke, does he not? When I saw him, the 13-year-old girl who watched Before Sunrise 12 times was like, oh my god, it's Ethan Hawke! And I was like, first of all, Ethan Hawke is a lot older now than he was in that movie. Second of all, that's probably not him. Alright, we're gonna do another one from the new album. There's a song called Chicken, and it's got at least one fan. Actually, I always like to do a little quiz right now. Do we have any writers in the audience of any kind? Writers? You can just raise your hand. I know you're quiet. You don't want to make noise. Just be like, I write a little bit. You're shy. My writing method is I like to pretend that I have a muse. And she's like my personal muse, and she just whispers things in my ear, and every once in a while, and I get inspiration, and then I write things. And the only trick is that I have to do whatever she says. Whatever she says. So I was walking around Philly a couple years ago, and the opening lines to this song dropped into my head, and I was like, oh, that has the feeling of like the muse. This isn't something that I thought of, that was the muse. But the problem was the lines are pretty weird for the opening lines of a song, so I argued with her for a while, and she won. So this is how the song goes. Loving you's like kissing a chicken, baby, it's a one-way street. Kissing you